CNN, this is very important. Got it. CNN will axe top stars in layoffs that'll see hundreds fired as ratings continue to tank, Daily Mail says. The question is, will Dylan Mulvaney be fired? That is an open question. It's going to be a toughie. Anderson Cooper, by the way, that's why Chris Wallace left. Chris Wallace didn't leave to go start a streaming service. Chris Wallace got a call saying, you're fired. And now he's going to go do he's going to go start Netflix? Chris Wallace, Netflix? That's going to work great. But let me tell you what the opposite is happening here on the Charlie Kirk Show and Real America's Voice. We are hiring. We're doing better than ever. Praise God. And I hope that continues. But CNN, no one wants to watch that. Look at this. This is one of the most extraordinary pieces of tape. You want to know why CNN is collapsing? Here is Shermichael Singleton, great man, great American patriot, and some rabbi, just an extraordinary piece of tape. This is the thought police, speech police embodied. They're a bunch of scolds. This is CNN at its best. Play cut 362.
My point in terms of its effectiveness, regular people with children look at these things and they say, you know what, this is a bit too far. I do not agree with this. I don't like this. I think Democrats are going way too much to the left on social issues. They're uncomfortable with it. A lot of people believe that. A lot of families believe that. You may disagree with that reality, but that's why Republicans kept running those ads over and over and over again, because they saw the metrics suggested that they were working.
In those ads over and over again and using rhetoric like you just used, saying this is boys playing girls sports. First of all, we're talking about 5 people in the entire country. We're talking about trans girls being allowed to play with the people who are in their gender. And if you don't believe, you don't have to listen to me. Listen to the American Medical Association, the American Psychological Association.
The American Medical Association.
That is why CNN is collapsing. And who is that guy, by the way? It's a typical CNN guest. Play cut 361.
I think there are a lot of families out there who don't believe boys should play girls' sports.
They're not boys. I'm not going to listen to transphobia at this table. I am not going to listen to you call a trans girl a boy.
Are you going to allow me to finish my explanation?
When you use a word that's a slur, I'm going to interrupt. That's not how it is. They're not boys. They're not boys. They're not playing girls softball. I'm not going to sit there and listen to that.
Let's reset for a second. Let's try to talk about this in a way that is respectful.
Okay, so let me rephrase this since I'm being targeted here.
Regular
people interpret it.
That's not regular people. That's not regular people. There's no consensus that these are actually boys. This whole thing about trans girls is a canard. We're talking about a tiny, tiny sliver of the population.
That may be the
and
case,
we're using
but my point in terms of its effectiveness.
Thousands of people.
It's not happening, and it's good that it is. The Michael Anton celebration parallax.